check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Oh my god, look at these conditions. It's horrible. It's raining really hard. People are driving aggressively. You know what's bad when people drive through puddles and the puddle spray is like brown red. And why am I driving my Porsche in the rain? Because I don't care. It has been a work-intensive week. Good, so I'm going to drive down to the beach. I don't care if it's raining. I just want to see and smell the ocean. And that's what you do when you live in Hawaii. So, car is going to be filthy. I'll have to wash it. They're going to let me race again on the weekend. I originally was going to bring the black car. I am going to bring the black car. But then after that, I want to bring this white car to run it. And we shall see. This white car's way faster, and like you can bang it into first gear easy. Like that black car, anything over like 12-15 miles an hour, it's hard to put it back into first gear. Hard. Like it's not fast. You gotta like, and then the synchro will line up and it'll go in. It's like feels like it forever. It might only be a half a second, but you know, it feels dramatic when you're driving, and everything feels like it takes forever when you're under pressure. Oh, I was really hoping it'd be a pretty day at the North Shore. Oh, look at that up ahead. You probably can't see that. So the bridge is all flooded out. The bus is going over, making a giant ass puddle. So owning a Porsche in Hawaii, it doesn't suck, because you can like, you know, here I am. It's Friday. I had a very long week. Oh my God, very dramatic, yeah? Let's see, owning a Porsche in Hawaii. Well, Porsches are not popular in Hawaii. Everybody here drives Toyota trucks, like a Tacoma. Porsches are more money. They're expensive to maintain, kind of like a Mercedes-Benz, maybe like a BMW. I think BMWs are cheaper to maintain, but I don't know anything about a BMW, so I'm not going to talk about it. Doesn't suck, man. You just got to wash the car more. It rains more here. The red dirt gets on the road when it rains, so the car gets dirty. Just got to wash the car more. That's the only negative I say about living in Hawaii and owning a Porsche. And there's no real racetrack, but I am tracking the car, Autocross, but the speeds are low. Freeways here you can't go that fast on. The roads are small, there's always traffic, so there's a lot of negatives. But you know, if you're a law-abiding citizen and you want to own a Porsche in Hawaii, it's not that bad. The dealership here is really good. You know, when you buy a car from the dealership and you bring the car to the dealership for service, you get a loaner. Porsche loan, so it's pretty good. Good morning. I'm still tired. It's sun's up, 7 something in the morning. Yeah, round 2 of SCCA solo Autocross the car. Different track, different challenge, but I got here early enough. I got a copy of the map this time, so maybe I won't like go off the track every time, and yeah, so I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Okay, so my second run wasn't so good, and I actually did, I actually had 4 runs, but 2 of them I drove off, and I only recorded the last 2. And run number 3 I actually did pretty good. For me, I'm pretty slow. On run number 4, I went off, I got lost, and I didn't do very good. And then, but the entertaining part is the startup before I did run number 4 was hilarious, and you gotta check this out. There's one of the guys who was giving me lessons on what to do, and he brought a crazy Camaro on slicks, and yeah, so watch this.
57RK has completed the course with a 34.703, 34.703. 11RK has completed his second lap around the roundabout at the top. Not at the top, the bottom. You hear that? That's the sound of death approaching. He has wiggled a cone. Is the cone still in the box? Oh no! 11RK has finished with 35.187. Oh.
We're at home here. I don't know why, but John's going really, really
It's
slow.
okay. It's okay.
I think if you hit a cone, you realize that there's no real need to go fast.
Oh yeah. If you are done with your run, a friendly reminder from Auntie Jen, the queen herself, to switch out.
Now he's just showing off.
Oh no, he's angry.
Here comes death.
I think I may have jinxed him. That's okay. 36.537. Don't think that matters. He is carrying the cone with him. 2 cones with him. One has landed straight up. That's absolutely gorgeous. What? Those were the new shiny cones, Auntie Jen would like to add. If you would like to come claim your new tortured cone children, then you may. Auntie Jen also says that Uncle John is the cone killer of the event today. It's okay, you have to let your anger out somehow.
We got all our cones back. Best run for last.
Okay, so when I was racing on one of the laps, I pushed it a little too hard, and I clipped a cone, and it left a mark on this plastic stone guard sticker, so I'm gonna have to figure out if I can buff that out. It left some other marks, but the other marks all wiped off. So, and then this really irritates the crap out of me is I drove over a big ass speed bump at Aloha Stadium, and the car's a little low, and the speed bump is like crazy. So if you're in Hawaii, you know what I'm talking about. And it rubbed the front bumper, and I've done it every time, but this time when I hit it, it jarred something loose and it triggered the airbag light. So last night I plugged in the computer, and the Duramatric gave me a code that says the sensor under the bumper is bad or not communicating. So ordered a new sensor. When that comes in, we'll take the bumper off, and then we'll do the last fix the car actually needs, which is the windshield washer sprayer motor. When I was at the Cars and Coffee, LS motor in his Porsche, and it's nuts. that's really it for now. Not gonna go racing next weekend. Gonna chill, do some family time. Probably take the bumper off on the car and get that sorted out. And I'm gonna think about some different tires because this car pushes really hard. I think it's because these tires have a date code of 2014. So right here is the date code, and it says 14th week, 15th year. So they're from the third month of the 15th year, so January, February, March from 2015. So they're exactly 6 years old. So I think that these tires need to be replaced. The tires in the rear of the car are only a year old. So I'm thinking just new front tires, and that'll probably fix a lot of problems. And get them all rebalanced because the car has a little bit of a vibration going a little bit around the speed limit, a little above. And none of my other cars have it, and I'm pretty sure it's the rear tires because you feel it in your booty, not in the steering wheel. So, and it's quite possible that one of the times the car got washed, with the pressure washer, it just blew off the little weights. So that's probably not a big deal. Okay, so we'll start the car. See that the airbag light comes on? It used to not come on. And then start the car. It goes away, it comes back. So yeah, we're gonna have to look under the bumper. When I pulled the code, it said the sensor under the bumper for the driver's side. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment, thumbs down, thumbs up, whatever it is. Doesn't matter. It's all good. I'm stoked. From project car to racing it. Till next time.